What's the difference between Optimus Prime's Sword of Judgment and the Star Saber? Which weapon is more powerful? Many viewers tend to confuse the Sword of Judgment with the Star Saber. The Sword of Judgment comes from the live-action movie, while the Star Saber is from the animated series Transformers Prime, and they're two different weapons from completely different storylines. These two long swords have significant differences in both appearance and power. In the movie Transformers Age of Extinction, the long sword that Optimus Prime obtained on Lockdown Ship is called the Sword of Judgment, also known as the Knight's Sword. This powerful weapon is basically tailor-made for Optimus Prime. Whether it's the length or the color of the hilt, the Sword of Judgment has a very high degree of compatibility with Knight Optimus Prime. In the movie, Optimus Prime's original commonly used melee weapons were the heat axe and the energy sword. However, these two weapons were not indestructible and were easily damaged. The Sword of Judgment, on the other hand, is the sharpest weapon among all of Optimus Prime's weapons and can easily penetrate the body of any Transformer, including the Bounty Hunter Lockdown, the Inferno formed by the combination of the 6 Abominus, and even the creator Quintessa. None of them could withstand a single strike from the Sword of Judgment. In addition, the Sword of Judgment seems to have the ability to upgrade Optimus Prime's body. Originally, Optimus Prime did not have the ability to fly. However, when he drew the Sword of Judgment, thrusters automatically evolved on his legs, allowing him to soar into the sky without the need for any other auxiliary devices. The Star Saber in Transformers Prime is even more powerful. This weapon was forged by Solus Prime, one of the 13 primes. Under the forging of the Forge of Solus Prime, the Star Saber even has the power to split a mountain. According to the setting, only a Transformer with the power of a leader can draw it and unleash its true power. Even Megatron couldn't use the Star Saber. In Transformers Prime, although Megatron discovered the Star Saber first, without the power of a leader, he couldn't even draw it, which almost made Megatron's rage spiral out of control again. Optimus Prime, on the other hand, could not only draw the Star Saber easily, but also cause a surge of blue light when it was in his hands. Moreover, Optimus Prime could use this sword to release sword waves. With a single swing, he could wipe out a large number of Transformers. For example, the highly resilient insect icons would be destroyed with just one sword wave. Optimus Prime could even use the sword wave to shoot down the huge warship of the Decepticons. This is also the biggest difference between the Star Saber and the Sword of Judgment. The Star Saber can be used for both close combat and long-range attacks, while the latter does not have such power. Later, Megatron obtained the Forge of Solus Prime and used the blood of the Cybertronian ground as raw material to forge an even more powerful Dark Star Saber. Both its sharpness and the power of its sword waves exceeded those of the Star Saber and could even cut the Star Saber in two. Many of the artifacts in Transformers Prime are too powerful and would disrupt the balance if they were used in live-action movies. This is also the reason why Star Saber has not appeared in the movies.